Hey everybody, Robert here. Dear, it's up to you coming to you again on this wonderful Saturday afternoon, September 7th. Nice weather outside. Uh, went to some local stores around. Finally went to Total Wine over there on Segan. Segan, Total Wine is starting to put out a lot of their Oktoberfest. Um, looked into some of those. I'm anxiously waiting for the 12, what they call the pumpkin packs or Halloween packs that come out around this time of year. And of course, those all those seasonal type beers that seem to be darker, thicker, chocolatier, malty, sweeter, and so forth. And to mention, we've got a good one for you here. This is called Kentucky handmade since 1999 bourbon barrel imperial milk stout. This is a 12 ounce aged in bourbon barrels. It is a 12%. There's not a reader on there, so we did something kind of interesting this time. We got the carton. Now on the bottom, visit the Lexington Brewing Company Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Milk Stout. This is a reader, but it's so small, I'm gonna have to have some help. So here we go. Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Imperial Milk Stout is an 100% barrel aged imperial milk stout with notes of chocolate and roasted coffee, hints of molasses, round out the dark roasted notes and bring about a sweet finish. Man, just thinking, go ahead and pass me the pancakes and let me get started there. So I'm gonna bring out our pop top, our spooner device, and we're just gonna go from there. And don't forget the frosty mug. All right. Now see how we try to handle a bottle? We always try to handle it to where the beer isn't. That way we don't fool with the temperature there. Your hands and fingers are very sensitive and warm, so we want to try to make sure we don't kill that. This has been in the cooler now for about an hour. The my ice maker, my little refrigerator, has a small little compartment on top, and the whole metal tray of that freezes. And so I just lay them down on top of that. And if they're store bought right off the shelf, put them there for about an hour, depending on the type of beer. This is a very thick and dark beer, so put them there for an hour. It could have been more. The last one was fine, so here we go. Yes, sir. It is time to change the motor oil. A little expression we come up with saying that this is a very dark, thick, chocolatey, sweet beer. We hope. I've had some milk stouts before, and they hadn't been bad. Here we go. We've got two to stir a little bit. I know we're cheating a little bit by doing this, but who cares? Oh, Merry Christmas. Ooh. That's the fruitcake. All right. So anyway, this is the bottle that you're looking at. That's what you're going to see. This is the carton there. Make a very cool t-shirt and a hat too. All right. Here we go. I'm sorry. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, oh, quicker. Oh, my goodness, that is good. Man, talk about putting the baby to sleep. Oh my goodness. That is good. It's like you're getting the taste of everything that is described on the bottle and carton as far as a reader. and then you kind of get this wash of sweet milk that kind of goes down your throat. And then the third, you kind of get that bittery taste of sweet chocolate and so forth that you like. Oh man. Hmm. This is somewhere up in Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky. If I ever get my way up there again, I will try to make plans to stop off. I had made plans years ago, but never fell through it. That I was going to go up to Boston and go to the Boston brewery there, stay at a hotel across the street, hopefully try a sample of every beer, eat some food, and then crash for the night. So it looks like I hope to make a trip through Lexington, Kentucky sometime in the near future. Here we go. Let's try number two. Ah, man, pull that bottle out the baby's mouth, and it's gonna go crying. Oh, yes, that is very good. I am so glad that this hot weather is starting to kind of wean off a little bit, and the time of year is coming around again where you see a lot of dark, thick, chocolatey imperial stout, barren bourbon, barren bourbon aged bottles, uh, pumpkin beer, Marzan type, pumpkin ales and so forth. A lot of the pumpkin and Halloween packs that usually come out around this time of year. Not to mention what that follows, but we'll be seeing some of that soon. I am very pleased with this beer. I give it a double thumbs up. This would definitely be something that would be referred to as an old reliable to where if we went out and we didn't we had some beer nights that were just absolutely wonderful. And we just had some of the beer nights that may not have been as good, and we want to kind of sip on something there for a while. So we like to get ourselves something called an old reliable, something there if things just didn't turn out too well, we would have something to kind of finish the night with, so to speak. So anyway, that's what I think about it. Whatever, it's up to you.